Morning. I just got up and I'll make the bed later. Need to let it breathe. Move out day. So I thought I'd just bring you with me, because why not? I did just get up, so I have crazy eyebrows and stinky breath and all of that. Luckily you can't assess the breath. Oh, okay. We are zooming in, everybody. We are zooming in. Double chin and all. Clearly it's still very early in the morning. Anyways, just going to get ready for the day because today's a very, very big day. Okay, well that's just fantastic. Yeah, so lots of moving out to do today. I'm trying to, okay, well, you're gonna be like this. Lots of moving out today, lots of packing. I am alone, so I have to do, I have to do a lot. My boyfriend is working and I have a day off from work, so it'll just be me and you and I. That's it. Anyways, let's get ready for the day. If you don't use a tongue scraper, I highly recommend. It has changed my oral hygiene. It's amazing. Gets rid of a lot of nasties on the tongue, so highly recommend. Right, so currently it is all a mess, as it's expected to be. You ready? We don't really drink that much, so we have a lot of alcohol. Not here right now, but we have a lot of it. We've already moved it. There's just stuff, more stuff. There's stuff in the drawers, there's stuff everywhere. Although this is, the alcohol used to sit there. This is a lot better compared to what it was before. My boyfriend's parents came to help yesterday. I had to work until a bit later, but they helped him move a lot of stuff, which was so kind of them. It's honestly such a godsend that they came, because there's a lot. You realize how much you have when you move. Because you have things in drawers and things like that you never use and therefore you never see. But yeah, there's a lot going on. I have a bunch of plates in here. So anyways, I'm gonna make a tea right now and I'm going to start packing. I think I'm going to go room by room. So I'm going to start packing in this room. So I'm going to do the living room. I have a bunch of like food and dry goods and things like that I need to pack up in boxes. I need to pack up a bunch of like knickknacks and things. My boyfriend is saying how many knickknacks I have. My camera is also about to die, so I'll put you to charge and then I'll bring you along for this whole packing journey. Forget how much is going on here. Da, 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 da. Our little hero. I have been taking Simprove now for almost 2 months. Wait, I think so. And it's been amazing. Obviously not sponsored because I've got like 2 subscribers on here. But it's obviously not sponsored. It's just, I just want to give them a shout out because yeah, it's amazing. I have been trying, hello, I've been trying to work on my gut health for a while. And, you know, doing all the things like variety in my diet and all of that. I am going to do some blood work at the start of next year, so next month, because I think there's something not right. I'm just tired all the time, and it's been the case for a little bit over a year now, and it's just getting worse. So I am mostly mostly pescatarian. I do eat chicken now and again, but quite rarely. So apart from that, I eat eggs, fish, all of that. But yeah, I've just been, I think I might be deficient in something because, yeah, I'm just really tired all the time. I've been taking some supplements on my own now, but I know with supplementation, you should do blood work before you start supplementing, because you can supplement the wrong things. You do it with the right intentions, you know, you think you're taking the right stuff, but actually you're not. So yeah, I'm going to do some blood work at the next month. So at the start of the new year, and try to figure that one out. But when it comes to gut health, I have been taking this, and I had heard about it for a very long time, but I finally took the plunge. Can't even remember when, about a couple of months ago, and I swear by it. I'm just such a fan. Not to go into much detail, it's a bit, the topic I know is not the most, what's the word I'm looking for? The topic is not the most glamorous, but it's part of life. Yeah, I'm just so much more regular since taking this, and therefore a lot happier, because for any constipated people out there, it's not fun. So Improve. This was the last little shot. It's usually not this big, but bottoms up, everybody. And this flavor, mango and passion fruit, is my second favorite. My first favorite is pineapple. And actually I'm a little bit annoyed at myself because the new batch that I'm getting, I could have, because the first batch I got, I did pineapple. Second batch, mango and passion fruit. And then I was going to go back to pineapple, but I forgot to change it in time before they shipped it. So it's going to be mango and passion fruit, which is fine. I still like it. They do, when I first ordered it, they came with like all the little travel size ones. So I tried all the different flavors. Original, not for me. It's just not very delicious, but you know, it's fine. Just not my cup of tea. And then I tried strawberry. I think it's strawberry. I really didn't like the strawberry one, but mango and pineapple I found really delicious. Pineapple is literally like drinking pineapple juice, so it's really good. Sorry about that. And yeah, I'm on to my fourth bottle of my, so I just finished my third one, onto my fourth bottle of my second round. So it comes in 4 big bottles, and the one bottle will last you a week. So it's 4 weeks at a time. And it's really good. And I got it through, I think I got it through the Deliciously Ella discount code. So they give you 50% off for your first 3 orders. Plus they send you the 4 samples, a shot glass, as well as a vitamin D little spray thing. I don't know if the offer has changed now, but there's a bunch of people that have the discount codes out there. I know the Wellness Scoop has it, Deliciously Ella has it, so many people. So I definitely, if you follow someone on Instagram or on YouTube, they probably have a discount code, so you could try it out that way. But I recommend. So that's my little 2p for that. And I also brewed my tea too early because I have to wait 10 minutes before I can eat or drink anything now after taking this Improve. So hopefully my tea won't be too cold by then. I really, really don't like drinking cold tea. If I'm drinking a hot beverage or if I'm like having soup, I like my food and drinks to be hot, not piping hot, but hot. So let's hope that this is not gonna get cold because I don't have pan. Oh no, I have a pan. I have a pan. I could heat it up. I could heat it up. We are advancing. We're actually doing really well. I say we, all of us in here. I'm doing really well. Although if I show you this, wouldn't seem it because this has not changed whatsoever. However, this box I'm gonna have to rearrange because there's too much stuff and I can't close the box. But this one is done. It's a very big box, so I'm hoping it's not gonna break my back. And then I've done more boxes. So I have another box, 2, 3, and 4. So that was basically all of the kitchen stuff. So I've emptied, now forgive, it's all dirty, but I've emptied all of this. That will be for dinner. So there's nothing left in here. There is nothing left in here, which this was a lot. So this is very pleasing. Then I've emptied this, nice and empty. Then what else have I emptied? I think that's actually it. So now my debate is, I think what I should do is go to my bedroom, empty my drawers, and then what I think I'll do is hire a zip van from this afternoon. I just don't know how to work this out really because a friend of my boyfriend's is coming to help us out this evening to move big things like couch, bed, like the more furniture-based stuff. So I think what I should do is hire a van from later this afternoon and then start moving stuff just before they get here, my boyfriend and his friend, just to kind of like maximize how much I'm paying for this van, because this whole move we've been really good at keeping the cost very low. I think the only thing that we're paying for the move is a van that we'll just need today, and then we're paying for cleaning. That's the only things we're paying, which is really good because when we moved in here, I had movers, but I did move from a different part of London to this area, whereas now we're literally moving a 5-minute walk from where we currently live. So it's a lot easier for us to handle everything. And my boyfriend's parents yesterday brought their car and they helped us move a bunch of stuff yesterday. So what I meant was we're keeping the cost really low and I'm really proud of us. If it was up to me, we would have hired movers, but my boyfriend was very adamant that we didn't need to. So I'll give it to him. He won this one and for good reason. And I'm really pleased because moving can be very expensive and it just feels like when we're so close, it feels like a bit of a waste of money. The argument that I was making was that the great thing about being so close is that the movers won't be stuck in traffic for an hour. We're actually paying them to move. So that was my argument. And it saves you a lot of time and stress and a lot of back-breaking exercise. But at the same time, we're all very into our gym workouts. The only thing is that my boyfriend recently, it's about 2 months ago now, broke his elbow. And yesterday he was moving a lot of stuff and in the evening he was in a lot of pain. That's why I'm a little bit concerned about him tonight because there's a lot of heavy weight lifting. I asked him to not do anything and his friend and I will do it, but I know what he's like and I know that he won't just let us do everything. So I'm a little bit concerned for his elbow, but hopefully the friend and I can tell him to go to the side. He can direct us and help us, but I don't want him to do the heavyweight lifting. Anyways, it's a beautiful day and you can't really tell because it's not really focusing. Oh, let's give it some time. Let's give it some time. There you go. Blue skies and all. and I'm in here. But you know what? I'm actually really pleased that it's not raining, because imagine if it was raining and we're trying to move, and that would be a nightmare. So I'm really pleased that it's sunny, and it actually makes me feel really happy to see the sun. Even if I'm in here doing stuff, it makes me really, really happy. So yeah, I also have a pile here of stuff that I'm going to give to charity. It's stuff that we haven't used in forever. So yeah, I'm just going to give to charity. They will make way better use of it than I will or we ever would. We have this pan, but then I bought a new one from our place. So we don't use this one ever. So just going to give it with the lid. I now have like one of those squeezy juicer things, so don't use that lemon orange thing. And this I haven't used in ages. It was a hand-me-down from my brother, and he's moved to Dubai, so he won't use it anymore. And I just never ever use it. So, and then this, I think I bought this or it was a gift. To be honest, we never use it, so it's a bit pointless to keep it. And this was a candle that I got from work when I used to work at, back in the day, for this hotel company, but I've never used it, so there you go. Giving it away. I've got lots of bins to throw. You know what, I think I'm actually going to take care of this right now because it is stressing me out a little bit, and I'll get some steps as well. I'm taking a mini break. I need to drink some water because I keep on forgetting to drink water. And I'm actually a little bit peckish, but amongst this mess, it's a bit hard to find something to eat. Also, I realized I need to get myself a tripod stand for this because I keep on propping you, like now, in interesting angles. So anyways, I'm gonna have some water. I'm going to find out if I can eat something. And then I'll get back to it. I'm starting to get a little bit like bored and tired. But it's okay because I've gotten a lot done with my clothes. And yeah, starting to get there. It's, you know, it takes time, it takes patience, it takes faith that it will all get done. But we're getting there. Thanks for keeping me accountable because you're really helping me out here. Right, snack time. Right, so this is starting to look a bit crowded here. I didn't really work this out the best way, did I? Because now I just have to squeeze here, which is not the best or most ideal situation. But the box. I've emptied all of these. There's nothing left in here. Removed everything from above. My hat is very dusty. I clearly don't use it at all. Q, should I be selling this? But I love it. And my mom bought it from me in Florence. And it's a really good hat maker. It's called Borsalino. And it's a beautiful hat. So I don't really want to sell it. I definitely need to dust it. And I should probably start using it. Anyways, I was going to show you. I have all the tools. Got all the tools. I'm gonna take this apart. It's coming down. That's it. End of an era. We don't need this anymore. We're going to be selling it on Facebook Marketplace. And I can't wait to get rid of it because we have so much storage in the new place. We don't need this. We definitely will need the chest of drawers, but this guy is going. To be fair, we only bought it because it was the only type of storage that would work for this bedroom, because there's only one closet in this bedroom and it's way too small even just for one person. So I don't know how they imagine couples using this. It's honestly, this is enough for like a hotel stay. Obviously, like, you wouldn't have this many clothes, but for one person, this is just, also because there's absolutely no storage in this apartment. That's the main reason why we're moving out. It's too small and there's no storage and it drives me nuts. So anyways, I'll see you once this is down. And closet number 1 is done.
Your reservation to cancel it, of course, and refund it, or if you are okay with starting your reservation at 4:30, as I can see here.
Yeah, that's fine. Zip just called me and they said that the previous people renting the van are stuck in traffic, so it won't be available until 4:30, which is fine. You know, the universe has a bigger plan. So that just means that I have more time to pack, really. And actually my boyfriend will be back around 4:30, so probably perfect timing anyways. So I'm gonna finish doing these closets, and actually I started timing myself because I thought I actually want to see how long it takes me to take this apart. So I'm at 5 minutes, but I had to put it on pause because of the call. So I'm going to resume now and carry on with the unbuilding. My view right now, my tennis racket, my boyfriend's golf clubs, my Osprey backpack, the first ever oh my gosh, I've just noticed something. Oh, that's better. The first ever piece of art that I bought, which is right here, still not framed, and hopefully I can give it a home soon. And this is the first piece of art that my boyfriend and I bought together. They're nicely pressed under this. Right, I'll carry on because time is ticking. Well, that didn't go exactly as it was supposed to. I think this one is meant for the bin because we can't give this to charity or sell it or do any of that, so it's broken. So, well, I guess at least it came apart quicker than I anticipated because it all just came falling on me. Yeah, I'm not too sure what went wrong there. Anyways, the top, basically, as I was taking it apart, the top fell down and that's what broke the bottom, so... Oh well, I guess it is what it is. No point in wasting tears on it. Luckily, it's just IKEA and it's not the end of the world. The other one is all intact, so we can kind of like try and sell that or something. Or give it to charity, whatever it is. Anyways, 25 minutes. You see, it would have been a lot longer otherwise. So anyways, that's, I'm just going to tidy this up now, and then I'm going to carry on boxing as I wait for my boyfriend to come back. Oh, I'm so tired. So sorry I didn't keep on filming yesterday because it was super busy and it was long because we started, I mean, I was at it all day. My boyfriend came back from work. It must have been around 5:30, and then we were driving back and forth with the van, and we got to bed at 1 a.m. and then I had to go to work really early this morning, so I've been up since 5:50, so I'm a little bit tired, but my boyfriend is away for work right now and there's still a few things to pick up from the old flat, but we did really well. I'm not sure I want to show you upstairs. It's chaotic. But this is currently the living room situation. There's boxes among boxes. It's all a mess. But as it always is during a move, it's all looking pretty crazy. So yeah, that's currently the living room. The bedroom has piles of clothes all over the floor. They delivered our new bed yesterday. Not the mattress, only the bed, because we haven't bought a mattress yet. We're waiting for the sales to come on. So we also have the boxes with the bed upstairs. So right now we're sleeping in our spare bedroom because we're keeping the bed that we had before, which is a very, very basic IKEA bed, like literally just the wooden frame. It's very basic. So we're keeping that in the spare bedroom, and right now we're sleeping there. And then once we get the mattress upstairs, we will sleep in our new bed, which I'm really excited about. It's a little bit bigger because currently we sleep in a double. It's going to be a king, and it's going to be a better mattress, which I am so excited for because our sleep has been a bit poor. So anyways, just wanted to hop on here to give you a short update. I am going to carry on now, and I better get going because it's dark and I don't want to be at it until 1 a.m. today again, because I do have to work this weekend. So I want to be done so that I can go to sleep at a normal time and just wake up feeling a bit more rested. Anyways, I'll update you as I probably once I'm done, or maybe I'll update you shortly before that, depending on the timings and everything. So I'll see you soon. Hello. I am propping you. I'm finally done. It is now 9:31. I parked the van at 8:28, and it felt so good to park the van before 9 p.m. I was so happy. It's everything, every single thing is done. The only things that we have, I say every single thing, not true. Almost everything. The only things that I left in the previous flat are a few things that we want to bring to charity. But because we have like this chest of drawers that we want to give to charity, it's going to be a bit tricky for me to bring it alone. So hopefully on Sunday evening after work, my boyfriend and I can take care of that. Hopefully it's early enough that the charity shops are still open. We have that and some like other bits and pieces like pans and pots and things that we want to bring there. And then a bag with some clothes. But I just finished heating up my meal. My boyfriend's mom batch cooked us a vegetarian chili, and it's honestly, I'm so grateful that she did, because these past 2 days, I mean, first of all, everything is in boxes and we haven't had time obviously to unpack anything yet. But also the last thing you want to do after moving is cook. And I really wanted to have like fibrous meals and healthy meals, because you know, the first 2 nights we had pizza, literally one night after the other, which I'm fine with. We're moving out and that's just kind of like the reality of it. We didn't have time to cook, so we just got a takeaway. But it's so nice to eat like a proper meal. It feels, I don't know, it just feels like your day is wrapping up in such a good way. So I'll show you my meal. I also love, with a passion, dips. Like dips are my everything when it comes to food. So I'll show you my interesting selection of dips. Okay, so we have I don't know where the forks are, so we're eating with a spoon. We have the chili here. This is a piece of rye bread that I made on the sourdough course at E5 Bakehouse. And then we have Savorat, which is a French, not mayonnaise, sorry. It's a French mustard, and it's a spiced mustard. So it has, oh, I'm so sorry about that. So it has, okay, I'm not sure. I'm not going to bore you with me trying to read this right now. I'll try to find out what spices it has and I'll put it on the screen. I love it. If you like mustard, it's not spicy at all. It's a very, like, it's quite tangy mustard, and it's spiced, but with like spices, I'm going to say like cinnamon and things like that, so it's not spicy. It's spiced and I love it. It's delicious. So I want to have it on a little bit of rye bread. And I also thought, you know, I'm going to take out mayo because I love mayo. It's my favorite condiment. This is my favorite mayo. And if you've never tried it, highly recommend. Here in London, you can find it in Sainsbury's in the aisle with like different cuisines. I have always had it in Switzerland. I think it's a Swiss brand because I think they're actually Nestle, I think, but I'm not sure. Maybe they're not. To be honest, I don't know. But anyways, I know it's a Swiss brand. And it's the best, not mustard, the best mayo ever, hands down. So, but obviously, that is my opinion. Anyways, I'm quite hungry, so I'm going to eat now while I watch Madeline Olivia's Christmas vlogs. There's a little corridor left here where we can walk. Just watching some extra grack vlogmas because I love them. My neighbors on the other side, if you can see, have a little red Christmas tree. And they have that, I mean, a red Christmas tree isn't my thing, but I can always see it from my kitchen window. And they have like this beautiful, do you see? Like it's like a little winter garden. It has like, so pretty. They must have like a beautiful house. I love admiring people's homes in London. There's some gorgeous homes. So beautiful. The area where we live, there's quite a few like really nice homes. It's not a super expensive area, but I think it's quite expensive to buy homes here. So yeah, so I love looking into people's homes. It's just so nice. I mean, not to sound like a creep, but you know, when you can see a little bit from like the living room windows, and they're just so beautiful, and I love that for them. Anyways, we have a gas stove now. I don't know if I told you. We no longer have an electric one, and I've noticed that actually it's taking longer for food to heat up, which I thought actually was going to be the opposite for some reason. I'm not sure. Anyways, supplement time. I take these omegas from Wild Nutrition, and then I also take, when I was sick, I was taking higher doses of something else. But I take, so when I'm not sick, I take daily the fertility support supplements by Wild Nutrition, as well as the omega-3s. They're very expensive though. So I basically have a discount, I have a discount code. I managed to get a discount. So I got 50% off. I think it's still running on their website for the first 3 months. Basically, you take 4 of the omegas and 2 of the fertility ones. This is what the fertility ones look like. Let's see if I can show you. Is it going to focus? Well, that's what it looks like. And then this is what the omegas look like. Let's see if it stops focusing on me. I can focus on this. Anyways, that's that. I will go brush my teeth and then go to bed. And that's it. Really tired. I'm working this whole weekend, so I'm ready for some sleep, given that I didn't get much yesterday. Anyways, I hope you all had a great day. Thanks for joining me for my moving. And I will see you all very soon. Bye.